Hello everybody, I'm Conquering History Games and welcome back to part 3 of my Legacy of the Indo-Norse campaign here in Crusader Kings 2. We're just about to actually invade India from our new capital here in Dhofar, which is not even a proper holding for us to be having right now, because it's a tribe. Now, of course, the goal is to win, because then we're going to be able to get our hands on the Rajputana kingdom. Other goals I would like, if we could secure Gujarat, that would be pretty sweet. Also, maybe some sort of lands along the Indus, and the crown jewel to get would be Delhi itself, because it has the 7 holdings. It would make an excellent capital. But we're just gonna have to see how these things go. The kingdom does have about 7,000 or so men available, and I think they're actually allied with somebody. No, they just have some truces. They are at war up here for Sati, I think. I don't think that's going to distract them for very long, though. This guy still just has a kingdom title, though. He hasn't actually formed Rajasthan yet. But we're just going to see how much we could do. We essentially want to replace the Pratihara as the dominant force in northwest India. So I think we were ready to go at the end of the last episode. So let's do it. Declare war, prepared invasion of Rajputana. And we're off. So we are going to try to bring in our very sparse forces from the other areas of our kingdom, from the Mediterranean and West France as well. But I would not count on us being able to raise too many. You see, this one only has 206 men. So while they bring themselves over, we'll merge the rest, and we are going to hire the mercenaries. These African ones are the only ones that I have available to me. We're going to actually keep them separate, and I'm going to attempt to use them strictly for occupations and a little bit less for battle. Alright, let's come over here and make our D-Day landing. This is going to be a wild ride, this war. But we should hopefully finish it within the confines of this episode. And we're also going to hopefully not be taking any attrition as we go. Alright. Why is it saying that we're looting? We're not looting. Not looting anything. All right, so we're gonna have some of you land here, the rest of you down here in Kutch. Okay, no. Okay, you all stop. Come out here. On pause. Thank you. All right, we're gonna split this in half as well. Get some of you back on these boats. See, this is the time when we can keep them kind of separate from one another, because we're not yet, you know, we haven't seen any signs of the army, and we can easily get everybody back on the boats if we had to. All right, have my boats come down here to Salerno yet? No, they're almost there though. My son's a bit shy. I'd rather he be gregarious, and he is. Alright, so we'll probably have a little bit, 1,000 men? Almost 1,500 men over here that we're going to be able to bring over to reinforce. Alright, I would not anticipate us doing any rushing of areas. We're not initially, as you may notice, going for any de jure area within the kingdom, so the ticking war score is going to be fighting against us. It also looks like they're getting some defensive help from some of these other Rajas or something like that. Entirely sure how that works. Alright, let's get you over here. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, looks like got the first army of the Pratiharas coming south. Let's be sure to put all of our best men in charge over here. They are already locked in as well, so they have us outnumbered almost 2-to-1, but they don't know I'm about to have 4,000 men reinforce. This is probably the most important battle of the war. And I think we're gonna just barely get away with it. Excellent. We just killed 4,400 of their men. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. Oh, it looks like this these 700 here are already locked in. That's funny. Losers. All right, let's try to get to Dabul. I would like to get areas on both sides of the Indus, if at all possible. All right, so but I think we took out about half of their army in that fight right now. Okay, send half of you down here, and you guys are all ready as well. I think. Start sending you south. Attrition is going to be a problem. But we'll try to go pick them up. And I still wish we had access to the Irish band. Just for that little bit of extra. Okay, caught another army of theirs out in the open. Actually, we got there first. Perks of being an organizer. Right? I think we have that organizing trait. And you also better believe we're going to be doing any of these sacrifices to Odin that we can. Makes them weaker, makes me stronger. Just overall really good stuff. What is this? Something about a philosopher? No, not right now. We've got issues about money, so we're not going to be doing that. And we are losing that money very fast. Let's get you guys down here. But the good news is I'm not seeing any attrition penalties at the moment, which I'm quite happy about. Alright, this is my best army that they're running across into. So that's going to end badly for them. Already at 61% though, very good. Because once we're at 100%, the pressure is very much off of me. It's just a matter of how much land I want to claim. But it's not a huge deal if I don't get as much as I want. It's just tiers, as I've said before, tiers of what I define as success. Yes, more sacrifices, 3 of them in a row, fantastic. So. Those battlefield sacrifices. Oh, I thought the battlefield sacrifices stacked. Strange. Could have sworn it did. Alright. Well, anyway. Do we want to keep heading west? I don't think so. I think we need to bring one of these armies east, actually. And, yeah, I want to start securing a lot of Gujarat out here. Yeah, this entire peninsula would be really nice to have. Okay, now you're not moving. Oh, you are. Who's the one not moving? No, you're both moving. Everybody's moving. You like to move it. Move it. I think what we instead got to do is try to catch this army as it's heading east. Nice. Continue to make them weaker, and I think we can secure the peninsula as a whole pretty damn fast. Excellent. Okay, looking at these de jure kingdoms, we could secure quite a bit of Sind here. Maybe. It's because I don't want to send anybody up here into the Delhi region alone. I don't want to send one of my armies up there alone because they are getting split up quite a bit right now. Let's make sure my son is proud. I don't think that actually worked. Yes, he is. Okay, cool. So that's good for his prestige. Things like that. Alright, and we have yet another army here available to us. We look at the war score. Yeah, we still haven't taken anything within the de jure kingdom that we're fighting for. So maybe I should keep coming north here and really get a good grip on Sind so I could usurp it. Plus, getting the county count up for making the empire is not the worst idea. No, that's going to be way too much. We can't do that. Let's instead... 1, 2, 3, 4... Actually, yes, we will bring these guys over here just because we're about to secure everything in this region anyway. Okay. Oh, is this army locked in? No, it's not. Just because, once the peninsula is secure, we're going to send everybody up to the Delhi region. Okay. Doing really good right now. What's this? The Battle of Ludrava. The landscape surrounding Ludrava is a sight to behold. I wish I was not here for a battle. Once all this is over, maybe I will come out here with Ragnar. My short sword is suddenly kicked out of my hand, and a scruffy-looking soldier shouts, voice like a demon, "I'll get your eye!" My last eye. No. Okay, so this is the actual Maharaj Boha, the old. He's 61 years old, I'm 54. I could give him my +2 axe and run away. But he has a -14 combat score, so I better frickin' win. He swings his scimitar clumsily. The fight has gone on forever. My muscles are beginning to ache. With the remainder of my strength, I land a perfect blow to his neck. The man drops his weapon and clutches desperately at his throat, but the wound is already claiming his life. So cool. We just killed their leader. Oh no! Oh, I am surrounded. Blood is streaking down my face, and my sword has begun to feel heavy. A huge lion of a man is looming towards me, but seems to decide that I am not worth the trouble. I have just enough time to wonder why before someone runs a sword through my chest. Tell Ragnar that I love him. And that's it. Chief Haston feasts in Valhalla at age 54. He died in battle against Radha Govina II of the Kauhan Raj. Born with unparalleled genius, Haston was known for his sharp and brilliant mind, always looking for new problems to solve and new opportunities to exploit. Chief Ragnar, merely 10 years old, the realm was left in the capable hands of the Regent and Council. Long live Chief Ragnar. Well, this is awfully awkward, isn't it? So we have a Regent in charge now. So it looks like our father, Haston, will be as Moses, unable to actually enter the Promised Land, even though he set his eyes on it. Real damn shame. Well, pretty soon here, we're still going to be heading northeast. What is this? Somebody wants to marry my mother. Some Serbian guy. No! No! The affairs of Europe are ours no longer. We have other more pressing things to take care of. In the far Indus. Okay. It looks like we maybe have some people almost ready here to head north. Alright, this guy's done. We're gonna start probing our way in that direction. Taking a peek around. You're done. These two can stick together. Alright, yeah, let's have you all start heading toward Delhi. Specifically, I think we wanna... I don't wanna do this. I'm up here to Rennie. Right here. Well, that's part of the different kingdom. This is the kingdom of... Okay, so they need to go to Hisar, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Waiting on these to finish up. Basically a huge scout force of about 3,500 men. We got another group coming here. The south. Where are they going? Are they fighting a second war? Yeah, there still are other wars going on. They're dealing with a Sunni revolt in their lands. And also, they're still fighting up here for Kabulistan. That has not ended. So their men are a little bit distracted. Oh, wait a second. Here we go. We still have access to the African troops for a little bit while longer. I think we're going to win this. Yes. Okay. Again, keep heading north. Hang in there. Hang in there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, their flanks are collapsing. But we got them. 99%. It's that ticking war score, guys. I'm telling you. We are going to have to take one of these areas within the kingdom, I think. Let's see. Can we split up very tiny force? No. No. I was going to say let's take a very small force to finish them off, but that's not going to happen. Okay. Gotta keep an eye out on these various areas. This siege is done. Let's come up here to Ludrava. Or no, actually right here, Manda Vayapura. So I need to think about where... I'm trying to think what is the de jure capital. I don't know. But I'm thinking a little bit about duchies. Just a little bit about them. Over here in the west, see, yeah, we don't want to go into Makran here. This is going to draw us into conflict with Muslims. And I just don't want to deal with that. Okay. We're going to take this army and start besieging Delhi now. Right, we're easily at 100 and a couple small victories here. Hold on, we don't want the... Are we going to be able to bring this army up here in time and shoot? I haven't really been keeping track of exactly where are my African mercenary troops. So things are going to get looking ugly here in a second because I'm about to lose them. I don't know where they are. Yeah, we're just going to have about 3,000 men or so disappear. The Victal brothers are around. Or, oh, did the Africans already leave? They're not here anymore. Very strange. Okay, now we can get another group heading northward. Let's see. Let's come take this county, Dasapura. And we're actually dealing with attrition. Who would have thought? In this area. I rule here, leave me alone. We split. Half of you go here, the other half of you also head north. So we're gonna have pretty decent. Yeah, this is going to be an enormous chunk of India we're taking here. That's it. To Ragnar from War Chief Marianos. The irregularity of pay recently has made the men restless. Regrettably, I shared their sentiments. The Kelly Cohen infantry must cease its service to you immediately due to my lord's inability to fulfill the contractual obligations. That's fine. Oh, we just captured... Oh, no, that's not the head of the entire kingdom. Oh, but you know what? That is the guy who killed my father, I think. Where is he? No, this guy. Yeah, Govina II. He's the one who killed my father. We're going to execute him immediately. All right. Let's see here. We're kind of on that double-edged sword situation at the moment, where every piece of land I take is one more that I have to secure, so to speak, because it's going to be of a different religion, a different culture, and things like that. So I'm definitely playing with fire a little bit here by continuing to have so many counties that I'm taking, especially because it looks like the Pratihara Kingdom has a 2,000-man army over here that is about to start retaking some of these counties. Unless, oh no, it actually looks like they're coming after my armies. Might be a smarter move in the long term. But we've almost got Delhi. Wait, we just lost a siege somewhere. We lost it right here in Hisar. Quite annoying. Come on, Delhi, drop already. Thank you. Now, that's Delhi is its own de jure kingdom. We want Kuru. I gotta start taking the areas around it. What we're doing in terms of money, we still just barely have a positive balance. Alright, once I've taken these two counties, I think we're going to call it a day, just so I can have access to this duchy of that Delhi is in to myself. Plus, it gives a slight buffer, zone, so that my capital is not right on the bleeding edge of my empire. Well, it's not going to be an empire; it's going to be a kingdom. But you guys understand what I'm saying. Hold up. All right, we should be able to deal with this. How many besieging here? Let's cut that in half. Send the smaller one there. We should be able to win this one, even with their own reinforcements coming in. Yes, got it. Good position, yes please. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 counties to go. You have a pilgrim here we can recruit. He's not that great. A lot of titles we're going to lose on succession right now. This kid is 12. It's been 2 additional years since Heisten died. Or Heisten, whatever. What's this? This is Serbian guy. Still wants to marry my mom. Sorry, dude. I don't know you like that. Come on. I kind of am a little bit tempted to move faster, but I'm afraid some army is going to sneak up on me if I'm not careful. And, oh, this guy's going north. But that's not a problem. Ah! I see what they're doing. Hopefully these guys can come over and reinforce them in time. Oh, or maybe it won't be an issue. I guess it's the other way that's going to have to be reinforced. It's 1,100 men up here still. Come on. One more county to go, right up here. Stathanvara. This will put me right up against the Himalayas. So, from the Indus and the Western Indian Ocean all the way to the Himalayas. That's the huge piece we're going to eat. Delicious! Oh, wait. Oh, no, we don't have it yet. Alright, we got it. Well, now I'm ready to just hit go whenever. So I guess we'll just take more stuff in the meantime. I've got more money. The war is paying for itself with all the areas that I'm besieging. So I don't see why we necessarily should stop unless we're about to lose somewhere. Let's keep trying to take more. Thicker the better with this empire. That's what I say. Oh, maybe we can take their capital itself. Really cut the heart out of them. Yes, we have just enough people to besiege this area. Alright, we're keeping an eye out, though, that they don't counter-siege any areas of mine. Do not want that. Okay, what's this? Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're gonna rush this area, these Sunnis. Alright, then I think we're gonna call it a day there, unless we can take this. Got it. Alright, that's enough. Enforce demands. Okay, and let's just review everything that we're gonna get off of enforcing the demands. We're gonna get more moral authority for Germanic religion. We're gonna gain piety, a lot of piety, 750, and prestige. He's gonna lose prestige. We're gonna take all his occupied territory, everything that we've occupied, as well as the kingdom. There it is. Isn't it beautiful? Just this big, huge brown streak right up north. Okay. So we have a ton of titles here that we could start to create. We can't quite make the kingdom yet, though. Now, at the moment, yeah, we'll lose pretty much everything upon our succession, but that's because we don't have an heir. We actually probably should get working on that. Let's find somebody who's got really good intrigue, I'm thinking, and is of our religion. Not too many in our area. We have this person here, who holds lands in West Frisia, Sierrads, and Velion. Oh, but she's a dwarf. Don't want that. All right, we'll set that up. But there you have it. There it is. We haven't, although again we haven't changed the kingdom title yet. I might do Delhi. Make that my actual title. Well, we're gonna rename it actually. Whatever kingdom title I actually take, I have plans to rename it in a bit. I'll tell you what that name is later. Although, unless I think I already said it, which I might have. So we have 95 personal domain at the moment. That's a whole lot of land we've got to give away. Although most of it is going to be just creating new vassals, so we're going to get working on that first. And what's probably going to end up happening is, because we're going to be making a bunch of Norse Germanic pagans. Oh, that reminds me. Let's look at the culture screen. Okay, so down here in Ija Yamur is the capital where it spawned, but we're going to come over here to Delhi and make that our capital. But eventually it'll all turn. As we can see, it's mostly Jains that are in our areas, a sprinkling of Buddhists and Hindus, and even, I think, one Muslim county we have over here. In terms of culture, it's mostly Rajput. The Gujarati are down here in Gujarat, of course, some Hindustan, and a tiny bit of Sindh. Alright, so what we're mostly going to have to do is go through every single one of these holdings and generate new vassals who are Norse Germanic pagan. And then what's going to end up happening, I'm going to be mostly doing this in the next episode, is I'm gonna basically put a call out. I'm going to say, look, anybody who is Norse, who is Germanic, I don't care about your past, I don't care about how horrible your stats are, I'm inviting you into my court. So we're going to have to go to the character screen for that. But it's just, I'm inviting you in, come out to India, the land of milk and honey, and curry, and spices, and all sorts of good stuff. And you can get a county for your troubles. And I'm going to try to give every single county to somebody who is Norse. So I don't think that there is even enough characters who are Norse Germanic that are not already rulers that will have been generated by the game by this point, because it is still only 880. But so what I'm probably going to end up doing is, so for example, if we go here to Godwad, here we have this guy, Chamund of Kandravati. He already owns the Barity, so I'd probably end up just giving him that county holding himself. That's how I'm anticipating this is going to mostly go down. Alright, looking for, yeah, here we go, plenty of new vassals down here. Look at that, we're already in the 60s for my personal domain. Still plenty of struggles ahead of me, though. Like I said, a lot of vassals, a lot of county revolts are in my future. I'm sure religious revolts and things like that. It's going to be quite a process to start converting the subcontinent, or at least my personal section of it. But I'm looking forward to it. Here we go. And I'm also a child. That's the other thing that's going to be a problem. I'm still a child for 3 more years. So we got to be cognizant of that. Is that really everything? I thought I had taken more holdings. Just trying to see if at least all the cities and stuff, I don't... Oh, well, here's how I check. Yeah, here we go. There's Barony here. Where else? Barony here. Yep, there's 2 more. What else we got? Alright, so now it's just county holdings. In terms of intrigue, it looks like how can I not ransom anybody? Are you kidding me right now? There's nobody in the world. There's nobody in my prisons that I can ransom. How about banish? Okay, because I'm thinking about the gold that these guys might potentially have. 1.4, and then there was that 0.7. Wow, so I can get about 2 gold if I banish everybody in my dungeons. Why can I not ransom these people? Or wait, whoops. Yeah, why can't I ransom them? Ragnar's son. Why is this guy imprisoned? Very strange. Oh, these are up in Rets, too. A lot of Hindus. Oh, I can't demand religious conversion to get people out of jail. Interesting. Well, in any case, thank you all for joining me through these first early episodes. If you... Yeah, actually, let's double check what the exact achievement requirement is. I have to make the kingdom title, so we're pretty close to getting the actual achievement itself. also already done. Well, technically, we haven't conquered a king or emperor yet. Well, we did, but yeah, we conquered a king emperor title. So we've already done Beyond the Indus. That obviously didn't pop up because I already have it. So, as a Norse character, you have to create the kingdom and have the Norse area is my primary title. So, at this point, if I had made this my title... Oh, excuse me. Culture screen. Yeah, if I had made this my title, the only thing we'd have to do now is get the money to freaking... sorry. Create the 2 duchy titles and then the kingdom title. So... thanks for joining me. In the next episode, the fun's going to really begin as we start to consolidate and convert the area. Thank you for joining me. I'm Conquering History Games, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.